Hey right guys, Trishmuch is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 2 of The Witcher Season 2. I watched the first episode about 30 minutes ago, so it's still fresh in my mind. Obviously we ended with Yennefer and Fringilla, like kind of in this little situation where someone's just taken out all of Fringilla's men. All of them are dead, so I don't know if they're going to kick off straight from that scene in episode 2, hopefully, because I kind of want to see what happens. But yeah, I felt like the first episode was decent. I wasn't blown away by it. I think it was like a good introduction back into the show, like kind of getting this like singled story of the Witcher's friend or old friend, and kind of his story of how he got transformed into this boar-looking creature, and how he's had to stay in his castle all by himself, looking like that, and it was fine. I think it was good, and then we got a little bit of action at the end, which was decent as well. So hopefully episode 2 picks up the pace a little bit, because again, this is only 8 episodes long, so it's going to be over very, very quickly. Again, by the time this one's on YouTube, I think most of you have probably finished this season already, but yeah, I'm going to do this episode, and I'm going to watch episode 3 today as well. I might get that up onto YouTube. I'll see how things go, and then I'll definitely want to watch 3 episodes today. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early and uncut reactions to The Witcher, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. They won't be like super early from YouTube, just by like a few hours, I think, just because obviously I want to try to get them up on YouTube as quickly as I can as well. But yeah, episode 2, let's do this. Oh, if you do want to follow me on Twitter or on Instagram as well, then they will also be down below alongside the Patreon. That's everything, yes. Oh, did they get captured? Oh no, it's a dream. It's a dream, it be dreaming. The life that could have been, or maybe was.
I can't wait to grow up together.
You,
me and her.
Oh yeah, no, it's just a dream. It's a what if. It's a La La Land. Oh damn. I don't know if Geralt can. I mean, your baby's just been set alight. Did they get KO'd? They did get captured then.
Forget faith. You've got power.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Throwing TikTok song with this. Legolas? Damn. The forest has not been kind to you.
They look like Arethusa. Built by elves to honour the prophets.
Actually are elves. Of course they are.
We set fire to them in the early wars. I've never seen so many elves.
I need to see her.
I don't think I have either. Probably a lot of them.
Keep your mouth shut.
They've nailed the elf look, haven't they? All long hair, all braided, all good looking, all charming.
Let us free, and we promise to grant you.
Yeah, I think she orgasmed then died. Damn. She could do that. Imagine just like, shut up, and they actually do and faint.
Every passing day increases the risk of us being found.
You don't need our people anymore, Philipandrel.
Philipandrel. Damn. Philipandrel. Something like that.
Doing everything I can to keep you safe.
I'm just going to call him Legolas. Or Legolas is like dad or something.
Once we
You don't
find
know
what
it.
we're looking for, we ship their heads back to Arethusa as a reminder of elven glory.
Actually, it looks nothing like Legolas. He's just blonde. God, they need to get out of the cold. They must be freezing and sick of it at this point. This is barren shithole. Why do you want to be here?
This is your home.
Oh, sorry, Witcher. This is where they pretend they hate each other and they're like, mate, and then they headbutt each other or something.
Or killed.
Not yet.
Yeah, there's that music. Ah, brother! Get him a point! Some shit like that.
Vesemir.
Hey, Vesemir! Did the voice actor who played voiced Vesemir in The Witcher 3 passed away like 2 days ago?
You was the fucking field hand.
Yeah, Bance. It's like they all had to sit there and wait and then right, get ready to laugh. And laugh.
Good old lamb chop.
Fucking stand-up comedian, this guy.
Best job I had all year.
You should see the other guy.
So they all reconvene here. Again, I don't know much about the Witcher lore, I apologise. Do all witches like reconvene here at the winter? Okay. Good to see more witches, that's pretty cool. I'm down. I know we saw one in season 1, but he was in like one up and died. Hey, let's go. It's like the intro of Witcher 3.
Princess.
Oh, another room.
Let's go.
Yennefer and Geralt were in.
I'm just exploring. Told Geralt I'd find a good room.
A good room? Is he not shit then? Cool. Is he going to be a problem?
We're having a nightmare earlier.
Night terrors are common after battle. You've had them as well, so don't try to...
What was yours about?
Do you think now's the time to start sharing stories about dreams?
Why not? You tied to a tree. Why not?
The
Damn.
white robe hides her face, but I know it's Ithilien, our
That
most
does.
sacred prophet, guiding us to safe havens. We will rebuild.
Hmm.
It's not meat, but it will dull your hunger.
I mean, everyone was pretty miserable.
Don't let us down.
Come on, Fliffy Floff. What was his name? Filthy Floff or something.
If I remember right, the bard's songs claim that you were king of the elves.
Oh,
My people turned to Francesca after I fed
are they trying to hype him up?
faith.
If you free us, perhaps we can work together.
There it is.
What do you mean?
If you can free us.
We found something!
I mean, it looks pretty tempted.
Close.
Very close.
Very close.
Yeah. He was considering.
How did you spend your days when you first came here?
I was beaten and starved.
Wow.
How'd you run?
very, very different treatments for these two then. Oh, they're all partying. They do be partying.
To commemorate your greatness.
Jesus, it's still daytime!
It was Wyvern blood. You shouldn't be here.
It's like bastards.
You have a daughter now.
Also, it's like Joel and Ellie vibes, but Joel and Ellie did not get along. I feel like The Witcher and Ciri do get along at some point, like straight away, pretty much. Yo, he's got some demons. He's fighting some demons' ears. Really, he tried to punch him. Oh, that was awful. That's so shit. He really tried that.
Do you humans ever stop talking?
I mean, you're not having to stop talking either, to be honest.
Show us yours first. This works both ways now.
She kind of looks like if Love from You was an
I'm
elf
lost
in The
a
Witcher.
dead body.
That's what she looks like.
Wouldn't be the first time mankind cried witch at the sight of elven power.
Yeah, he really tried to hype himself up.
The old gods.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to be in a room with those schools, so. That was easy, you smashed it, Chamber of Secrets. No, I'd be good. Nope. Nope.
Calling us.
She might be calling you, but don't mean you have to answer. Just be like, I'm scared.
No,
Bitch.
Even those two are like, bro. This is a cool room. It's got all his like artifacts and shit like that. I don't know about that, but
Found her deep in the forest. That's what she used to kill him.
well, I want to know about that Witcher. Fucking hell, they've been trying to walk around trying to find somewhere to sleep for like an hour. Yeah, destroy the room, why not? Damn. Oh, bro. Bro, you got a tree inside you. Yo, does that mean his dick is like bark? And he's gonna make a tree baby? I do wonder. These are the important questions.
A hut with no doors.
You haven't checked the other side! The hut with no doors, but we've only looked at one side of the hut. Oh no, that'll be good. You have to fight a hut. Fuck no. Damn. Blind me.
I was hoping she'd do as I say.
Kids never do what you say.
And have you seen The Walking Dead? There's a character called Carl. Never listens. You know, they all be rattling. You have to fight a big tree.
Do what you do best. Stay and fight.
How can you protect Sorella though? Oh, she actually went to bed.
Into a girl from raving about a sword, you moron! Stand guard outside!
I mean, tell him, I guess. He's like, can I just have a day off? Maybe he enjoys it. We don't actually know. I mean, I'm sure this tree is like really menacing, but you're in like the witch's den, literally, of about 10 witches. What do you think's going to happen? I mean, they are all split up, so...
Hello.
Hello. Bruh.
Don't be scared. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, but you're not. They never are. Actually, I don't know.
And yet,
Flashing forwards like that.
The world will die.
The old granny just stood there.
The others' dreams were obvious.
God, the editing on this scene is not the one.
but no.
I guess it's trying to be edited like it's a whole big dream sequence, which it is, but
I've been with child before.
it's like the mirror of Erised, basically.
If I could help.
Their desires.
Cynthia.
Cynthia! Cynthia!
Move, damn it! Part of trick.
She's done. She's like, oh yeah, his spells are gone.
Tasty garnish.
Denial, a tasty garnish. Jesus. God, that scene went on. Jesus. It's like a 50-minute sequence, was that? What? Oh, it's barely even 10, it felt like 10. Oh, mad. Imagine, I was right, it's literally what happened. Well, right. Imagine dying like that with a tree coming out. Oh, God. Yo, he's too quick. Don't even try that. Yeah, he's... Oh, no. There you go. Unlucky, mate. Yo, what the fuck? How's he been walled by a tree? What did it say? The way to kill it was fired through the heart. You can't let him live. I know he's one of you, but... Is there a cure for this? Oh, he's getting right. Hey, good camera work, dude. You could just kill him now.
I knew something was wrong.
I want to peel his bark off his forehead. There we go. That's what we like to see. Like I said, you're in a building with about 10 witches. He did get Geralt pretty well though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised. You could have just killed him right then if you wanted. Yes, this duo. Nice. That looks it. Oh mate, just give up. I guess they try not to kill him though, that's the hard part.
We can save you.
Oh no, is he not? Is he not having it? Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go. The guy was a knob anyway, it's whatever. I know they have this big history with him.
You did what you had to do.
Well, you did, yeah, because you were going to die. I guess she's back to being solo. Solo in the road. It wasn't even that scary. The castle rumbled a little bit. It was in one room. If there was like bark coming out all the walls and shit trying to get it, but the castle rumbled a bit. They didn't even see what it was. Like, I literally don't know why everyone ran off. Like, well... Bro, you could be using that. You could be doing such a bad job at that. Why? It's not... It doesn't look that cool. It's not even worth it. Is she gonna get her powers back? End of the episode. Oh, he's training.
And purpose.
He's stabbing the cameraman, bro. She's gonna get it. She's gonna get it. A little bit of magic's gonna come out at the end of the ep. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, do a big scream that out. That's pretty much what she did in the finale of season 1 and then did a big spell, so... Or not. Never mind then. Hey, let's go, dude. When you play her in the game, she's OP, so... She's got the form. She's got the form now. I wonder how long they'll be here for training. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 2 of The Witcher Season 2. Slightly better than the first episode, I'd say. Again, still wouldn't say I'm super... Oh, why did it kill off a skill? And it meant nothing at this point. Oh, I'm assuming that skill's from the books then, possibly? Or it might be in the games. Again, I've not played Witcher 1 or 2, so Eskill, is he... I'm not sure. Again, I don't have like a bond to these characters because I'm not... I haven't read any of the books or played 1 and 2. So, and I've not even completed 3. I'm like kind of a few hours into it, and I think when I first played it, I got about 15 to 20 hours into it, so not super far into it considering how big it actually is. But yeah, this was decent. I felt like we kind of just had 2 storylines, which was Yennefer obviously trying to get her pals back, and with Fringilla and meeting the elves. I like the idea of meeting the elves and them obviously living in the woodlands, in the forest, and they look exactly how I'd imagine they would. That was all cool. I wouldn't say there was any elf characters that I really connected to. I felt like we could have, but we just didn't really spend enough time with them, and they've already dipped and gone to do their thing with Fringilla now. So I don't feel like we had enough time with them, and then we had that big 10-minute sequence of them having that dream sequence inside the hut, which was okay. I just, again, didn't really feel like I bonded with Fringilla as a character. I know she was in season 1 as well, but she's decent, just not great. Then Yennefer I do really like I said, so it's good that she hasn't got her powers back now still. She kind of was seeing if she did, but not yet. I thought maybe the ep would end with doing a little spell or something, but not quite. And then obviously the second story, which I really liked, was Geralt kind of going back to, I know the name of the castle, I just don't know how to pronounce it, but where all the witches kind of stay to train. It seems like again, I don't know the lore of the witches that much, but it seems like it's a place they kind of go for the winter, because they were all there. I'm assuming there are more witches than that, but they were all kind of there hanging out, having a big party and stuff. So it was cool to kind of see that and see some different faces and see Geralt kind of being a bit happy, kind of having a smile on his face for some of that episode. And then we obviously had our action sequence with apparently the guy here called Eskill, and having him turn into a big tree and having to kill him off. Which, you know, he's a bit of a... It's annoying because I'm sure there's so much more to his character in other source materials, but I only have this episode to base that character off, and I didn't really feel any way about him, so I'm not like distraught that he's sad or anything like that. So yeah, I'll say like a disclaimer for every episode, I think, that I've not read the books, because if that's like a character that people really care about and that's how he kind of went out and this was his episode, then I can see why people would be disappointed by that, because it's like, oh, you have a character that people clearly like from, I'm assuming, the books, I could be wrong, and he turns into a tree and dies and you have to kill him off. It's like, okay. But yeah, that was all good. I really like Ciri. I think her bond with Geralt really works so far. She seems like a really cool character. So yeah, again, I wouldn't say this is an incredible episode. I'd say it was slightly better than the first one, so I gave the episode 1 a 6.7. I'd give this a 7, but just like a base 7 out of 10. I think it was good. There was a couple of scenes in there that were really strong, but I'm happy Yennefer's kind of by herself now. Hopefully they can just push her story into a bit more of an interest. Not that it's not interesting, I don't know, I felt like the elves could have been really cool, and they were fine, but they weren't great. They were just kind of bimbled about, and they weren't that interesting, to be honest. I feel like elves should be... I've always liked elves in other fantasy stuff, so maybe there's a hope for if they come back, but it seems like they've just dipped for now. So yeah, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description alongside my Twitter and Instagram. I'm going to film episode 3 in about 20 minutes as well, so I'll see you next time for that. Until then, take care. Peace.